Yo, yo, what's happening, beasts? This is your boy ARJ here, bringing you some more GAC action. And this is Season 66, Week 3, Round 1 of 3v3. And my opponent for this round is Mini DOS Prompt from the guild Shaggy Bevo. So guys, not going to go into it too much, but this is a really, really strong opponent. So let's hop into the video and let's see how we get on. Okay guys, so let's hop over to the compare screen and let's see what we are looking at. Obviously we're going to look at the compare. So we are up against Mini DOS Prompt, who is a part of the guild called Shaggy Bevo, which is an interesting name. Also my guild GP is 666, so yeah, I guess I won't be sleeping tonight. He has 8,000 offensive wins, 3,000 unders, defends, almost 1,000 defends on us, and over double the clears. So again, maybe looking at an early, at least not an early game player, but an old, very old account even. He's got us by 300,000 GP, which is pretty much only in characters, because at ship level, we're only down by 30,000 GP at this point. So we've got him on arena rank and fleet rank, guys, so let's go. Zeta's only 100 difference, nothing out of the ordinary. And yeah, top 80, he's got 149. Again, gear 13s. We've got him on gear 13s, which is very interesting. So we actually, yeah. And then we get to the mods part, which, you know, I don't say that I've got amazing mods by any means. I do have decent mods, you know. How many times do we look at this compare and we kind of see me doing pretty well with these offenses, for example? And yeah, my opponent's got almost double 4%, more 6% mods. Just, as you can see, just a whitewash. All that red there is just, yeah, just speaks volumes. We do have him on relics, which is an interesting perspective. Again, despite the GP difference. We've definitely got him on Datacron rerolls. More level 9s, more 3 to 5s. But yeah, this is where you can kind of see the mod difference here. You know, a little bit of extra health on his Rey, a little bit faster, but mine's more offensive. Don't know what you were worried about. Yeah, Striker, I cannot complain when you know, for your opponent, for example. Hey, Banis, really appreciate you. I feel like we're gonna need luck, but you know, spoilers alert. Striker and I were kind of discussing this yesterday, just before GAC lock. And we also got to see the defense in advance, so I'm not going to say any more than that at this point, but we'll roll into it. So yeah, GL's perspective, you know, our SLKR is definitely slower because that is fast, but we have more offense, more health, which is great to see. Fast JML, but we, again, got him on protection, potency, which I did roll a really nice protection cross with like a nice 12% potency, so that's now gone onto JML, which, you know, it's not 100%, but we're moving towards that. Very slow JMK, which is interesting. Health, a lot of offense. So I'm wondering if he's got an offense health build on JMK. Interesting. Quite, yeah, only fast Lord Vader. Fast Jabba. Interesting. Again, fast late. Yeah, again, guys, we can kind of see this. Yes, predictions. I don't do my predictions the same way that the likes of Tas has. I like the originality that Tas has with that, to be honest. I may have to pick his brains, his very large brain at that, to try and work out how I can do something similar. But what I'll do is, just for you guys, let me pop my Twitch out onto... Sure, let me just drag this across a second. And let me create a poll for you guys in the chat. New poll. We're just going to go... Do we go win or loss? Actually, we'll just do... win by... or final score. So we will do, you know, less than 1950. Greater than... Hang on. If I actually get my symbols right. Or greater than 2030. How about that? And then we'll just run that for 10 minutes instead. So we'll just do it on a pole variant instead for now, just because, yeah, conscious of time, so. Okay, let's close that window out. Great. Back to the compare. Again, nothing to really see here other than more or less, and yeah, do it. Okay, and again, like, again, guys, I'm not going to delve too much into it, but, you know, yes, he has super fast characters. Slow Bane, which is interesting. But yeah, you can pause, you can have a look through as you want. So, the actual scouting tab. So Mini is typically attacking round about now, to be honest, as an average. You know, around 6, between 6 and 8. So we will see. Spoiler, before I actually checked this, Mini DOS hadn't attacked it at this point. So we will see by the time we hop back into the game. Again, I'm not really going to run through all of the Omicrons. Mod score, as we've established, he's got almost double our mod score. And yeah, from a defensive perspective, this is what we have been able to kind of see. So, Great Mothers, we have Finn, Tuskens, QA, Qui-Gon. We have GG, GL Rey with either with Ben Solo or sometimes with Exile Ezra. We have a BAM team. We have Saw, Trench, GL Ahsoka again, sometimes with Exile Ezra, if I can speak. Jabba sometimes, Lord Vader, SLKR, Gas, you know, everything that people are typically setting nowadays. A mixture of cheese with some GLs, I suppose. Okay, without further ado, guys, I'm kind of wanting to just head over. Let's get into the game and let's see what see how we are looking. Okay. So I put this poll up and nobody's commented on it, so I really appreciate you guys. Okay, claim this, and we got raid payout, which is sick. So, question is Mini DOS prompt attacking as we speak? No, he's stalling on us, guys. He's waiting. Okay. So, on the north wall for Mini DOS, we have Great Mothers, we have Finn Zori, boo! We have a Saw Luthen team with, yeah, he's got everything that you want and need. Apart from the level 3, he hasn't got the Bulkron, which is nice. We've got Dash, no we haven't. We have Han, Chewie, and Skiff. And then we have Dash, Hondo, Nest. Dougie has just come to bombard the stream. Hello. Now he's just staring at me. Okay. What if I think you're going to be between 1950 and 2030? Then whichever side of the spectrum you feel that I'm going to be, you just vote for that side. Just round up your figures. So we have Lord Vader. We have Kelleran with Jocasta. We have Qui-Gon, QA, and we have this BKM Sana Rolo. And very interestingly, I did have a little look on .gg yesterday. So, I've actually got a really interesting potential counter for this. So, I'm not going to dive into that one right now. Yeah, I am. Not first. Is that up or down? God damn it, Striker. Of course you'd pick 1990 when I've picked between, 1950 and greater than 2030. Also, shout out to the 2 people that have voted saying I'm going to get a greater score than 2030. So, thank you for trusting. We will see how that goes. Okay. So, I have a plan of attack of what I'm going to be using. So, obviously I'm going to be difficult. Yeah. That's not like you, Striker. I'm just going to double check something. I'm just going to read kits before I hop in. So I think the idea is so spoiler alert, I'm going to try BKM this. Because again, the weak gear on the characters. But I'm trying to remember the way that this actually works. Something... I think it's the Omicron, isn't it? I If they did, okay, so it's when he has this Coruscant commander. So he cannot be defeated if there is an active Lord Vader. So essentially, what I've got to do is I've got to rip through him. And all allies gain extra offense. Okay. So I feel like, well, the first time they fall below 50%, he's just going to recover full health again. Okay. Is there anything else that I'm missing? That's just for CX. The sharing stats. Gonna double check apples one more time. That's his summon, isn't it? Yeah. So this one is the allies Lord Vader, no enemy. Apple gains, there we go. So he does gain that. So I imagine I could kill CX, if possible. That would be ideal. And then I've got to go after Lord Vader. So, let's have a looky and see what we can do. Do Paz, we will do IG. Debuff Infliction isn't really going to give me much, to be honest. I might just go light side bulk. Psych, because I don't have any. Sick. Extra offense and speed could be quite nice. But again, I'm kind of relying on character dying at that point. So I don't think I'm going to go with that. I'll just go with... I'll go with this. Health and crit damage. Why not? Paz is bold? My idea of Paz Striker is being able to AoE and maybe, you know, killing out CX. Granted, he's gear 11. DI from BAM. I'm going to try this. See how it goes. So, let's see how that goes. Okay. So I suppose we're just going to go all in on Lord Vader right now. Okay. And then can't target him, so we'll just go all in over here. Okay. And we just do burning. That feels like a waste. I have one of my friends trying to call me right now. Get an armor shred down. Slap that beast. Okay, we can't kill him. Just do basic a second. And could do with the heal. But if can I do this on myself? Yeah. Okay. Big hits. Come on. Get him. Come on. Nice. Come on. He's down at least. Do I try and get banner recovery here? This sounds crazy. Okay, so that was the revive. Okay, not going to get any more back. We tried. Okay. The one shot is done. We will take the 63. What version of Ahsoka can BKM beat? Yeah, as Striker and Greyport have already mentioned. Basically anything without Ezra. I haven't done the battle personally myself. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Keep the suspense a little bit for that counter, because it's a mishmash of characters that I had no intention of using, which is always nice. So this is going to be Traya. So we want Traya, we want Nihilus, we want Savage. Savage Oppress. Poll completed, so 2030 is what people think. Nobody thinks I'm going to score less than 1950, so appreciate the confidence, guys. I'll keep the Sith 6 for now. Gain a buff. Again, I don't really care for... Depends how I want to play it. How offensive is this offense and defense set, which is interesting. 316 is fast, 10-2. No, it's not. It's quarter to. Okay. Might actually just take some bulk then if we do have some. Not much, but we will have something. 29%, I'll do. Okay. On to the next. And we just do basic over here. And tenacity up right now, so it feels like a waste. Isolate is also a waste on this. I cannot see... Alright, it's easier to just do it this way. For this fight. Hey, graphic! Wagwan! Hope you're having a good day. Okay. Over onto this guy. Yeah? Okay, I just realized my Traya's just got absolutely nuked while I looked away for 1 second. Okay, this is going to get scary now because I haven't got no isolate. And I'm not getting the recovery that I want or deserve. Oh. I keep getting my cooldowns jacked. Come on, Savage, keep doing your thing, buddy. Probably should look at cooldown increases then. Let's do that. Okay. I should have... Oh my god. Oh, you... This is not looking good. Not looking good. I feel like I definitely need to increase my relics on Traya after this. Come on, just let me get somebody, please. Come on. You need to die. Hey, Mace, thank you so much for the sub. With the voice crack included. For free for you. Oh, okay. Let's... smite you. Knew it. Okay. Great. It's the first time that's failed for me. It had a lot of armor pen. Yeah, Master Qui-Gon does hit like a you can get him to hit like a ton of bricks. Does have quite low crit chance though. Naturally. Okay. So, I think this is going to rotate things now. So let me just prep on my other screen for a second. So that's going to have to be Bane now. Traya was fail. Which means we only have one other counter for this. Well, not just one. So we will have a look and we want We'll use Darth Bane here. Darth Bane with... Might just take Talon as a safety blanket. I think last time I got this to work, guys, I was using this like crazy high health cron, which I think did definitely help. But yeah, I'm kind of torn because I'm working on like so many of the raid teams and raid characters at the moment, you know, trying to take them up to the higher relics for the new raids. And yeah, I'm kind of stuck now between a rock and a hard place where that is a good call, actually, Striker, because I don't think I've got him written down for anything yet. That is a very, very good call. I'm going to try that. Because that definitely will save me something later on. So we will use Hutt Cartel. We will use your mum, aka Jabba the Hutt, and let's see if we can do it. Where is that cron? Roll bombs. Yeah. Hey. Okay. We go again. Okay, so on you. Bombs. Bombs delivered to you. Just go for the big hit off the rip. Yes, we do. Forgot I could have targeted somebody else then, but it's okay. I suppose the idea now is just going to be Jabba to basically ult people. And then target Queen roll bombs. Okay. Roll bombs onto Queen. Yeah, could really do with Chrysanthemum keeping the taunt, if we can. That was a good hit. Still getting cooldowns jacked right now. It's going to heal. I should get it. So he says. There we go. And then, sure. Probably could have done this to begin with, to be fair. But we live and we learn. I really would like to get Traya up some relics. Do basic over here. Just keep on hitting those bombs. And then, yeah, because we're going to want Jabba to eat. So then give us the health. That's not going to kill him, is it? No. He's a healthy man. There it is. And then we're not going to rip arms off people. And then let's put more bombs on you. Goodbye. Now we'll rip your arms off. And kill you in the process. So max cleanup at least. I'm so used to, like, Jabba. I think since I've unlocked Jabba in 2024, I feel like I have literally, he's been on defense for the longest time. Okay, I am actually going to try this counter. I'm intrigued. So apparently, this has legs. Against the Sanacron. I've never used this team on offense. I don't even think I've used the abilities on these characters. Obviously, Ahsoka I have. But, yeah, Huyang and General Syndulla. Okay, there are ads coming in a second, guys, so I will hold until we get there. We have no tanks, so we're not going to get any major benefit there. Debuff infliction. Some extra health and crit damage sounds nice. Got legs. That's pretty good, Striker. Okay, I'll just hold off for a second, guys, while we wait for the ads to breeze by. How's everybody else's GACs? Everybody completed theirs? Everybody run them? Let's have a look. There we go. Oh, don't all reply to me at once, guys. You all want to watch me that bad? I don't know how long this battle is. Apparently goes by pretty quickly, but I'm interested to see how this is actually going to work. Just trying to think of order of operation. I imagine it's just tear into Bam as quickly as possible. Or Sana, actually. Water. Hydrate, don't dehydrate, guys. Especially on a thirsty Thursday. Hey, we're up to 15 viewers. Guys, if anybody else is new, I feel like I've gained 2 subscribers, both of which are my real life friends. So shout out to Mason and Addis on that one. But yeah, if any of you other guys that are new that follow the game as well, please feel free to drop a follow down below. We go live almost every GAC, sometimes in between on the off days as well. So you're more than welcome to. It says ads are on the way in 1 minute. There we go. So they finally came round. Okay. So I'm just trying to make sure that... Let me make myself familiar with abilities before we get in. So... For each debuff dispelled, inflict blind. Okay, so that'll give us an opportunity to hit them, is what I was trying to say. 50% dispel for... Okay. So that will actually inflict fracture. Okay. So the idea is going to be go in, probably fracture Bam, get a big hit off with ATF or mass swarm with Hu Yang just to get Bam out of the picture. And then we peel apart the rest of it. Ad break in progress. We have 13 seconds to go. And then we actually get to try this counter. Again, like I said, guys, I did kind of foreshadow to see what I was going to be using and where. But this is definitely a team that I wasn't going to be using elsewhere. So, let's do it. This one isn't the one that inflicts fracture. This one is. And the fracture's gone. That's the evasion cron, but we're not actually missing. Let's get rid of debuffs. Really? You want to be that guy? Okay. That's because he's not a smuggler, that's why. She is, right? Yeah. No. Okay. Should have done that to begin with. So that's going to be a fracture hit if I've never seen one. Guess I'm giving this to myself. Now I've got no fracture. Oh, well, that hits. That whiffs. Okay, so basically, leave Hu Yang alone because his attacks can't be evaded. So we do this again. No, we don't. Supposed to do the other one. It's going to whiff anyway. So is that one? Why is it sometimes hitting and then sometimes not? Something to do with her being under stealth, maybe? This might just be a full auto in a second. Auto and drink. Auto and drink is probably going to be the way in a second. That was, like, why was that hitting sometimes and then not on others? Frustrating. If my Syndulla didn't die. This is frustrating. Okay, so it didn't quite work as intended. What could I have done differently? Datacron level 6? Yeah, it's the evasion cron. But even then, it was like, there was a period where Hu Yang's middle ability did hit her. And now that it's stopped. But obviously the idea would have been that we would have... Yeah. Yeah, true. This is science. I suppose General Syndulla being alive for longer than 2 minutes would have been nice. Even with a full defense set in Relic 7, she's still super squishy. But again, I'm definitely going to need to look into rolling some light side buff light side level 3s. So now we smile and wave for the next minute and a half while this just times out. So this is probably just going to be an Enoch cleanup. I think. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's... I probably, in hindsight, I should have just used the our first special from Hu Yang straight away on Beskar Armor Mando. Because we would have known that, yeah, obviously he's not a smuggler, so we would have been able to just call the Mass Assist and rip him out. Hu Yang's middle inflicts off balance, which can't be evaded. That was allowing you... Ah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I know it's not here. It's just the fact that she is gaining extra speed. Okay. 20 more seconds. This sucks. I wish you could just, like, force... Like, you could get so far in a battle and just be like, okay. Just leave it slide. 8 more seconds. There it is. 2 banners. Get in. I feel like this 1900 is definitely looking like a possibility. Let's just go in with remnants. Ha! Psych! They're on defense. You did. Striker, you did say 1990, actually. Come back to this in a sec. Calderon is going to be Inquisitors. Was going to try something else, but I don't really want to try anything else. Wampa her? Oh yeah. Good call. Wampa solo for the cleanup on Sana. We'll just go protection armor pen here. Yeah. I got you, Striker. Okay, so we will just go full send onto the Librarian. Basic is probably fine. And then, sure, let's just get healing immunity. And then one more. Perfect. Get daze. So you're not going to counterattack me. Okay, 55. Shame I couldn't get that healing banner back. Okay. It's a nice 55 written down. We will use Sana. We won't use Sana here. We will use Wampster. With a dark side. Anything with Tenacity Armor Pen special. Go for it. She inflicts Tenacity down anyway. She's a weak Hu. Just full auto. Smack it. There we go. 37 cleanup. Wampa for 37. It's 2 max banner cleanups at least. And then Qui-Gon. Probably going to go super overkill here. And going to use Gungans here. Don't have Bad Batch. This guy's got really good modding. Even more damage coming with that level 3. I'm not going to risk it. I'll just do you. Like Tarples should be fine. Give me some extra damage at least. We'll go in with TM gain level 3. That's overkill. Just get some extra damage. Let's get it done. Get some frustration out. Hey, Kazuto-kun, thank you so much for the follow. Here it comes. There we go. And then let's just dispel all that crap. And blue balls for everyone. And we'll do this for the TM gain. Throw the mark down, calling you. Or just die. Even better. Basic. There we go. 57. At last! Something clean, first attempt. What's in the back? This is the question. Oh, guys. Jabba, which is fine. Rey, that's going to be Leia. This is fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just grab a screenshot of these so I can check what I'm going to use against this. Like so. Okay. So these are back wall teams. And just drag all these over to the right hand side. I know you can't see what I'm doing right now. Okay. So Jabba, guess what, guys? We have an answer. For the first time, something that I've been needing to do in my roster for a super long time is I actually have Aphra, BT, and 000 with the Aphracron. So I have never used this team properly since playing the... Well, not since playing the game. Obviously, I've only had it for like... I've had it unlocked since the Aphra bundles came out like August, September last year. But I just hadn't invested in them since. So this is the first time for me. So let's... Hang on. I'll get the prep. Yeah, Rayrock, you were one of the ones that were telling me to do it. So, yeah, it's just... What it means now is it's added another 2 characters that I need to take from Relic 5 to Relic 7. Okay, we have Ahsoka with ATF as well. So I'll work out what I'm going to do there. Okay, first off, let's try this. Rey is a problem or not? We will find out. If I beat her Kazuto, then no, she's not a problem. If I lose, then yes, she is. Okay, blinding him doesn't seem like a good option. So this being blind isn't really going to do an awful lot for me, is it? So I feel like a basic is probably the better. And now I'm guessing this to get the other droid in. Oh no, you ripped the arms off my droid. What am I to do? If 000 ever takes a turn, that would be pretty swell. So... let's do... Wow, that did damage. That did damage. Okay, can I take a turn? Right. Now call... Of course it doesn't. Right. There's her dead. Now I can actually start calling some assists. Blind again? You're blind. You cannot see me. Yeah. They really don't like my little murder droid. For shock, at least. Do this. Fire. Sure. Increase more cooldowns. Stop blinding him. Every time. Let's get the other droid. Hacked commando droid in. Again, another blind. Torture. That's what we need. Right, you. There we go. Or burnout again. Yes! It'll be fire. Yes, Jabba. I'm gonna just keep on laying into you a second, my friend. Damn it, he's got shock, protection, disrupt. Please. Hook him. Oh, this is getting close. Why didn't you call this guy? Right. Don't really... Let's do the basic, maybe. Yes! Big brain. Big brain. No ultimate for you. Sure. I felt like I got quite dicey once. Like, I know that I had the revive and things were going to be okay and I would have been able to bring people back, but... Yeah. Tass, if you're watching, can I borrow your BT next time I try that, please? Because your BT destroys anything and everything. I need to borrow him. Or he needs to teach my BT how to BT. Okay. Rey. We know what's going here. Rebels. And we're looking for you and you. Light side. Protection up start. Just want... That's my Sawcron, which is nice. Crit damage and offense. Debuff infliction. Okay. You... Okay. Come on, guys. So, we're just going to do this. We're going to call... Oh, we're going to pull logs on Drogon. At least get a stun. Nice. He's got tenacity up and down. But I feel like I want to stun you more. Thank you. Okay. Sure, just put ambush down. Big hit. Get out of here, you little dweeb. And then let's just take the crit hit immunity off her. Eek. Oh, I don't think I should have done that, to be honest. Should have maybe gone for the stun. Stun, please. Please. No! Oh, he went for the other hit. Thank God. Okay. All in. This heals you, right? Yeah. We get the stun. Pull logs. Get him into the yellow. Or red, even. Okay, she's going ult. Stun. We will not have you taking turns in this household. Didn't get a kill, but we got full health back. So this means you now die, and then I kill Rey, right? Aha. There we go. So Kazuto, coming back to your question, Rey is not a problem. We'll take 56 there. Nice. Okay, what was I going to... Sith Eternal. We will do C. Yeah, we'll use C here. And I'm going to do... What? What? That's not what. What is on defense, actually. So we'll do... this. We'll do... No, we won't do Maul. We'll do Armorer. We'll use GBA. That super health cron I had would be nice right about now. That works. C Bane makes it a slam dunk. I know, I need Bane for the Saw team. How much offense has this ATF got? 11k. Let's try it. If I die, I die. Okay, so I'm going to link up you. And then ATF. We're going greedy. And spread the deception. Take that away. Can't pay, we take it away. Armor is going to come right back around here in a second and give us that third stack, which is exactly what we wanted. Worth the gamble. Now I'm just going to auto basic for a little bit. So we can just try and ramp up Sith Eternal. Probably going to run this for at least as long as we can. I think if we get down to maybe about minute 45 left. It's not tank revive, is it? It is. Yeah. Yeah, good call, that striker. Is GBA going to come back around? Keep stacking some armor shreds at least. Get some protection back on our friend over here. Tank back up. Okay, her protection's gone. Not going to take the risk at this point. Let's just go. Cannot relink the sides at this point, unless she drops her taunt now. That's actually nice timing. You bitch, obviously. And you jack my cooldown straight to 20. Amazing timing. Guess we're going to wait a little bit longer. 5 turns at least. Before we can even relink. She did. She's cutting holes. She's the queen of paper mache. Okay, so GBA is going to come back around in a second. Now C. Obviously, I need one more turn. Nice. Let's go full auto at this point. Do your worst. Nice. Wow. Everybody's on 3 stacks. I feel like it's just going to waste time more than anything, though. Come on. Come on. That's nice. Got time for that. This song slaps. Guessing I missed a revive then. Come on, one more minute. Do we even get that? Might even get a proc banner back. If GBA's got third here, we'll take 55. Okay. So that was Cydia. That was C. Armorer. GBA. We're at 55. Striker, you're on form. Oh, opponent is attacking, guys. Interesting. So, we will see. We will see how this goes. Did I have stuff written down for the north yet? Maybe. That's going to be Bane. I haven't actually fully written down for the rest. Okay, because Aphracron was actually supposed to go against Finn Zori. So now and BKM's been used, so this is going to be Finn Zori 2.0 from last round, I think. Okay, but we got answer for that. We got Sidiouscron for Great Mothers. We have I don't know if my Relic 3 Gar and ISC was that 5s and Rex? No, Echo and Rex. That's a weird lineup. We got Star Killer, we got Malicos. We've got options, guys. Okay. Let's pop out of that because that notification was doing my head in. Okay. 5 teams on the north. Starting with, guessing it's got offense. It's rather offensive. And we will use the Sidiouscron. I haven't tried it with Zombie being here. So we do this.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship.
Absolutely not. Change playlist because that's the end. And then you burn and die. Oh my god. That is disgusting. My ears are bleeding from that filth. Right. 59. As expected. You still attacking DOS prompt? You drop. Planning your attacks. Okay. That was the easy one on the north. Bane is the goal here. Sith. Bane with Set, maybe? Set might be a waste. Talon, just for safety. Use the Sith 3 and 6. Ads coming up in 58 seconds. Oh, actually, yeah. This shouldn't take that long. 58 seconds is a long time. Ask my wife. Wow. Drain. There you go. Bane for 55. Still not attack. Come on, DOS prompt, come back. Show the fans what they really want to see. Anyone ever told you I hate this team? I do have Night Sisters. Not GMs, but OG Night Sisters. I just don't know if I trust them. It's just a Evasion Cron City, this guy. So this is probably going to be my best use of JML, I think. Unless I use JML against this gas team. But again, that seems quite expensive for it is. We have time to think. We have ads circling back around now. Okay. Zori. I'm not risking Starkiller again. I've learned my lesson. Let's hop over to .gg a sec, guys. Go back to my overall plan. I have my overall plan. Just trying to work out what else I need, or what else I'm probably going to use. Just trying to make sure. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams to equate for. I'm just trying to see what's going to be my best Zori. That's not what I want. Insight. 3v3. We will go with new. We are looking for defensive leads. Zori, guessing it's RHF is the third. Yeah. It's got the Omicron. It's got light side TM. Everything that I hate. So we got pink set. Defending Datacron. Pink with 25% and evasion. We've got the defensive Omi 2. Okay. Wow. Even Aphra's only like 67%. Oh, this is going to be my Maul Gar ISC. That's exactly what this is. Why are we guessing at what you have and what you can use? Yeah. It's because I've got the notepad that we developed yesterday, Striker. But I'm just trying to work out best places for them, that's all. But I am going to try this. Dark side. It is wrong screen. Not falling for that one today. Gain tenacity up, which we don't really care about. I just want offense. Tank revive, protection, and offense. There we go. Okay, let's try this. I hate this team. That's a nice start. So we're just going to rip the buffs off, I imagine. Okay. What does this do? I guess it's just basic the way through. Rude. Right. Should have done that probably to begin with. Oh, when I just clicked out of the screen real quick. There we go. Hey, someone's raiding in. I don't know who. Hey, Bones with a party of 18. Thank you so much. Thank you, as Brian said. Thank you for the raid. How did your GAC go, my guy? Just updating the handy dandy spreadsheet all of a sudden. And that was Zori for... We used Maul for 55. Zori team Snarkle is painful. It'd be very good in your neck of the woods, Snarkle, for where you're beginning, but could have saved the Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Striker. I didn't think. It's just one of those that I'm sure somebody's like conditioned me to be like, only use basics with Gar and ISC. But yeah, 100%. Still had Frenzy. I should have been procking it. So. Dash Hondo. I'm probably just going to use Cere Malicos here. Only against gas. That's probably where I've got it from then. Oh, Brian is shouting it out again. So appreciate you guys coming over. Hope you all had a good time with Bones. Bones, I hope you had you also did rather well. Okay. This is going to be JML. Jedi. So Cal and Holder. Light side doesn't really matter. Tank revive isn't going to be needed. Prot up. That's fine. Okay. Let's hop in. We'll do TM push off the rip. We'll just put this onto Cal. Let's get the armor shred. And screw your cooldowns. Nice. Fancy moves. Do I want the foresight? I just realized I didn't even use... I am literally playing like a dweeb right now because I literally... I've got a Calcron that I should have been using. Of course you survive. Okay. Just going to do the swap anyway because don't care for the insta-kill. I'm just going to try and get the days. Going to take a turn anyway. Again, just TM swap into you. Put this onto you. Going to be a counter-attack. Yep. That might actually top us up to what we need on JML. Nice. That's going to give us the push. Just kill him. Okay, so that was JML against gas. 55. Okay. Tuskens I will come back to. Dash. It's going to be Cere Malicos, I think. Ufus. Cere. That's not Cere. Cere. Malicos. Crew. Why not? And... crit damage. Don't have to be specific on the Cron. I can just use armor pen. There we go. That'll do. Naked dude lead is crazy. Yeah. Obviously captivates him. So you're going to take a turn anyway, so we'll just get the stun on you. Get the protection up. Leave Kevin alone. I'm hoping he's going to take a turn at some... Here we go. For the moment we've been waiting for. Hold D's. Yeah, Nest, you don't like that, do you? Yes, all that. Wench. There we go. Cere Malicos for a nice 56. Okay. He's attacked again. He's got through something. One shot Ahsoka. So now he's into QA. Interesting. Okay, 1-on-1. Han, Chewie, and him. Skiff. Night Sisters, maybe? Was it 25? No. A lot of armor pen. It's got tenacity. Watching on TV, lurking in chat. Hey, thank you, Sol. Appreciate the lurking. What's in your plan? I haven't wrote down what for these last two teams. Because they're both evasion crons, I'm kind of scared for any. I've got Qui-Gon, which I feel can probably. I'll try Qui-Gon here. And Cam. Let's try that. And we'll hold that. And sure, it's not going to do anything anyway. Okay, we'll wait a second. Okay, you can actually go after Qui-Gon, you know. That's better. And Qui-Gon Jinn for 53. As always with Qui-Gon, never pretty, but it's dead. QA is also down. Ships. As expected. Which is nice to see. And now we have Tuskens. Have I got a heavy enough damage cron that I can possibly use here? Armor pen, offense, tenacity, and health. I feel like Echo's just going to get stun locked into oblivion though. Oh, I'm going to run that. It's true. Just do it. Slap him. Sure, just get the armor shred over there. Put this over. You ain't coming back, Sunshine. Good hit. That summon is stronger than the original one. Hit him back. There we go. He doesn't like it. Gas is getting angry. Don't sit down yet. AoE kills. I'm just going to be greedy. Good call. Means that I'll hopefully maintain the extra 2 banners on the sides. $56. There we go. There's ground complete. And is he through Great Mothers? Not yet. Not quite attacking as of yet. I want him to get through that so I can... actually, ground is done at this point. No, not yet. Just in case. You never know who's lurking in the chat, you know? So, fleet. How are we looking for the fleet side of things? I will already have a plan for what I need to use here. So, let's do that. And we have Leviathan against Exec. We'll do Profundity Mirror again. And then Finalizer. Probably just use Negotiator. Okay. Just check in a sec, guys. Is he, still not going. So. Do we just hold for a couple of minutes and see? Is he going to just sit there and calculate? Okay. 4 reinforcements is bold. Okay. Let's not take any risks. Leviathan. Without Sim. We'll be fine. So. Let's run it up. Pack it in. Let it begin. Okay, Houndstooth being here kind of sucks. But it does make this easier for me. Sure, I'll just hit into you. This happens to me all the time. It's like just random dodges for no reason whatsoever. There's no blind. Let's put suspense over there. That sucks. Yeah, we'll do this. Feel like getting the... Yeah, that wasn't never gonna happen. Heal. Bombs. Who's coming out first? Oh, that's annoying. Although they all do have days. Days Malbus. Shock is amazing. Big hit. Not quite basic enough. Sweet. Okay, we're fine here. Everybody other than Xanadu, so I'll just do basic. Not going to get a reinforcement. We do have Sith Fighter that's going to come in next, so we can just finish him off. So what we will do is we will go onto Interceptor. Over here. Big plays, watch this. Stun Xanadu. Permakill you. Followed by basic on you. Although the big brain with the stun isn't really going to work because, yeah, he decides to heal up. That's a nice heal to gain. This over here. Sure, why not? Tenacity down. Max banners. Pretty please. 75. Did he get through? He did. So guys, we set Rey, Ben Ezra on the south. We set Great Mothers. We set Lord Vader with the 2 new Darkseid clones. Fully Relic 9 with the Aphracron. We set GL Ahsoka Watt with Cal. And then we set Queen Amidala. So he's one-shot the board. And boy, do we have a surprise on that back zone. Because we have Malgus with Tank Revive. We have Balin with Shin Marek, obviously. With the Mercenary 6, some nice offense and crit damage. We have JMK, Cat, and GK. And then we have SLKR with Fost as well. And this has got a nice Tank Revive with 32% offense, crit damage, and armor pen. So, I haven't gone this heavy on defense for the longest time, so... And then on the north side, we've got a GG Cron because this actually held against a bad batch. So I'm kind of hoping that my opponent... Because again, that's B1, not Stab. We have Rex Crex 5s. We have Hondo, Nest L3. We have Dash Han Chewie. And we have Finn Zori. So, tricky defense for him. Looking forward to seeing how he proceeds with that. Okay, so we'll do Profundity Mirror here. Oh, Snarkle. My stab is like, he's 7-star. So fun fact, there's only, so basically this week, I got any remaining ships are now 7-star, so comeuppance needed to be finished, so that's done. Every ship is now 7-star in the game currently. And then all the Cantina characters are farmed except one character, which is Hunter Mercenary. So that's currently who's... taking up all of my Cantina energy at the moment. Hey, Protostar, how are you all doing? I am doing very well, sir. Hope you're having a good day. It's definitely a new name that I haven't seen in chat before, so I appreciate you coming out here. And then we'll use Bomber. We'll hope that this will be enough. Thanks, Rayrock. Appreciate the kind words as always. Okay. Sure. Come on, give me some assists. Okay. Doing alright, working on GL, currently at like 11 out of 16. Yeah. You won't regret Leia, she is a great character. All of them gear 30, yeah. Welcome to the signal data grind, my friend. No assists whatsoever. Aha, I raise you. And I will get the assists. This time, we're trading assists. Basic should be enough. How does... I had a defense penetration up. How does that not kill? Although him coming out really is nice, actually. So we're just going to dispel all of this crap. And now we're going to go over onto you. What do I do with all these spare Chirotechs? You become an amazing guild member. Or you potentially find yourself a new guild with going crazy on farming relic farming for the raid characters with your signal data. That's how you're going to be in the better guilds. Or you're going to help your guild. Oh, one more hit. And the burn gets him. The burn gets him good. We will also do the same. Raise you. Big hit. Not quite enough. Can't go anywhere else. Just do that here. Perfect. Like butter. Butter, butter. See, secondary goal was to gear up the requirements for Cal. Yeah. I feel like right now, again, what GP are you at, Protostar? Out of curiosity? Depending where you're at is, like, if your guild is still pushing into Zepho, for example, if you're a lower GP player, then, yeah, I can definitely see Cal being a good option for you. But again, depends if you got JML. JML is going to be your best bang for buck with Jedi Cal. Okay, we have one fleet left. Negotiator. Don't need this. And I've got a message I need to come to a second. Nice try, Mace, if you're actually still lurking. That would have been horrific if that was shown on stream. Ah, you do have Jedi. Yeah, so Jedi, if you do have JML, then, you know, Cal is a nice extra to have. I knew it, Mace. Luckily, I don't stream the screen. I just stream the executable. But, nice try. Okay. Let's see. GP is 9.4. Yeah. 9.4 is nice. Good place to be, especially because I imagine that if you haven't got Jabba already, Jabba is a major beneficiary for you as well. I mean, yeah, of course, 9.4 million GP is definitely good. You know, having Leia, and especially if you like Jabba, will be super beneficial to you for the extra mod materials. Okay, let's run this last battle. Man, that sucks. And then let's get the ability blocks rolling. Don't get the ability blocks. Why? Going to heal up Anakin right now. Keep him under stealth so he's safe. Out of the way. Just past 12 with light speeds. Nice. Let's do that. Let's get the plow job out here. Everybody just wants to hide away in stealth. Why not? Getting absolutely 0 debuffs right now. 20 viewers, you're growing quite well. Glad to be... Hey, I appreciate you, Snarkle. You are literally one of my day ones. And holding 20 viewers is actually pretty good for me because, yeah, especially, I know we had the raid, but this is going horrific, by the way. Just wanna add that. Everybody's got target lock, so eat some of this. And now you can die. We have no extra recovery right now. So Banner's a shite. He's probably going to bring another reinforcement. Not scared of another ultimate from him. Gain protection up. Go for it. Of course. Ultimate isn't going to do anything for me. This isn't going to do anything, so let's just get it done. Get out of my face. Horrible banners. Should have taken Malevolence and been done with it. 2030. So everybody who voted for a score of 2030, you are unlucky. Because we got Order 66. Yeah. Order 66 to finish. Ready for the new raid. Beat me, I got 2005. Now, for the moment that you've all been waiting for. Let's hop into the game and let's see how the match ended out. So as you can see, guys, we ended up losing by 11 points in the end. We did manage to get a double hold on the SLKR team at the back. But, yeah, in hindsight, guys, could have just done Jabba against Traya first time. Could have probably used something else then against this Dash team. But it was nice from a science perspective. And again, just 2 little misplays that I did. If I come across a team like this again, I may still try that Hu Yang team and see how it goes. But props to my opponent. He was he was extremely efficient on his attacks at least. So yeah, shout out to you, Mini DOS Prompt. We did messaging game as well, so best of luck for the rest of the round for you, my friend. So guys, if you did enjoy the gameplay, please feel free to follow me on Twitch, which the link is down in the description, and also the link to our Discord community is also there. And yeah, without further ado, guys, I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch you for round 2. Deuces.